Family Housing Advisory Services, Inc. was chartered as a nonprofit corporation by the state of Nebraska in 1968 as the Urban League Housing Foundation, Inc. FAS was founded to improve opportunities for low-income families to purchase homes in Omaha. We have 4 locations that serve North Omaha, South Omaha, Chadron, Nebraska, and Council Bluffs, Iowa. Our mission is to improve the quality of life and eliminate poverty through housing stability and financial security.
Homeownership means being part of a neighborhood and having a sense of permanence there, feeling like we belong there. Being a renter, you move around a lot and you change neighbors a lot. We feel like we're invested in the neighborhood, we're making friends there, our son's making friends there, and it feels really good to feel like this is our home. And it's a different feeling from when it's a place that you know you're going to occupy for a little while and then move on. Also, I think everybody has their own markers for personal success, and this was really important to me to achieve this goal. It was something that my mom was never able to do. It was something that for a long time I thought we might not be able to do. So just that feeling of we've achieved a major goal in our lives, it feels really good.
While most organizations focus on 1, maybe 2 impact areas within a community, we understand that in order to have a real impact, we must focus on all the areas that make up a thriving community through poverty reduction services such as homeless prevention, homebuyer education, tax assistance, financial education, and fair housing assistance.
The program's helped me in a lot of ways. I remember when I first learned about the program, I was at a court date. They were deciding whether we were going to stay with our current home or return home, and it was a big day, and I know one of the assistants that was in there, she noticed that they were never talking about things that I got to do. It was always about where I was going and that I was never involved. And she just said that she'd adopted a young girl and she liked that the Opportunity Passport gave her a sense of belonging and thought she'd pass that along to me. And I remember in the beginning I wasn't sure. Foster care was always a stigma and it was always something to hide. So I remember walking into a group of people my age who were all talking about their foster parents or what they'd gone through, and it was like an eye-opener for me. I'd never been in a place where it was okay for that to be mentioned, and it wasn't something that needed to be brushed under the rug. But in the beginning, I didn't know that I was going to use the matches, because hearing other people's stories, like, I never really felt bad for myself, but upon hearing what other people had gone through, I felt even more like these matches should be saved for people who really do need this. And I didn't understand that it was something that I needed, because I was on my own. You know, no one was there to help me, and I ended up without a vehicle or a place to live all at once. And I guess just the involvement, and they did end up helping me get a vehicle, and it's helped me to keep all of those jobs that I work. So it's been an amazing experience.
All of the help that I have received has come from the community that originally was my desire to move into in the first place, because I work in this community and now I live in here. I'm a homeowner in this community.